Hi, and welcome to my playthrough of Half-Life 2 Lambda Fortress Extended, played as the Soldier, and this is Chapter 7, Highway 17. Right, here we are at Highway 17, and you might be wondering to yourself, what are you going to do with that rocket jumper? Well, it's simple, really. Right. Done it. I could use the gunboats, but I'd rather use the Conqueror, because why not? Yep. These antlions are just a joke, trust me. All you have got to do is just keep rocket jumping like that. I'm not doing a very good job, but trust me. You don't need the car, trust me. All you do is some really bad rocket jumping, and even then, you got the half the Toichi and just do this. Ease, boys. And they say Gordon Freeman, sorry, Soldier, wants, like, last 10 minutes on foot, they say. It's much better as Demo Knight, trust me, because he's much faster. You meant to get the car over that, by the way, but you can just rocket jump over. That's why I used the rocket jumper. Oh yeah, get back on the pier, they say. Then you can't destroy that, you have to use the half the Toichi. That's annoying. Good thing I have the Conqueror to heal myself. Even though there's quite a lot of medkits here anyway. Oh well. Go get anyone on foot, they say. That's what they're saying, not me. I'm saying use the rocket jumper. They're saying you need the car. Which is funny because you don't even need the car to get past that. Oh, what's this? An automobile, I think that's what it's called, with 4 wheels? And an engine? Running on propane gas? No way. True men walk. True men walk no way. It's funny because I don't have no driver's license. Or I don't even drive driver's license at all, so I wouldn't even be driving that thing at all. I'll be doing this in real life. I know I'm not American, but I don't care. I'll just be doing this. Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
You better hope there's hacky sack in hell, hippie.
Yeah, I agree. Hacky sack in hell, hippie. Yeah, don't worry about the antlions. They're just annoying. In normal Half-Life 2, you would not be able to do this as far as I'm aware. I bet you could, like, what do they call it? Some people call it backwards long jump, other people call it... I don't know what it's called, the actual name. Some people call it backwards long jumping, like in Super Mario 64. But I think, no, it's called bunny hopping, that's what it is. Many people, some speedrunners would just bunny hop, because you go really fast when you bunny hop, but... even with this, you don't need to bunny hop. And look at this! Another car! That's another buggy, alright. No, I'm not going to drive it. I don't need it. Trust me. All I need is a gun with a rocket launcher with a warning sign of the soldier jumping. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah. There's like a traffic sign with soldier jumping on it. I suppose you're already aware of that, but yeah. Stop it. I have a Conqueror and half the Toichi. Knock it off. Yeah, don't worry about them. Yeah, oh, yep, they're already aware about me. Don't worry, just gotta keep rocket jumping away. You'll be fine. Trust me. I'm not very good at rocket jumping, but if you put into practice on like what I have, I don't have the practice, trust me. See, I'm fine. And you're just meant to jump up here like so. Ease, boys. So, this is really intense section with the... This is really intense section with the gunships, and they won't open this unless if you deal with the gunships that terrorize this place. So what I like to do instead is just jump over like so. So you don't even need the buggy, which they give you a third one, by the way. That is 3 buggies. Not even a joke either. You counted 1 at the beginning, 2 at the second base, and another one just before the entrance there. So that's 3 buggies. Imagine if 3 people were driving that in a multiplayer match. Imagine. It would just be absolute, like, chaotic. It would be absolute hell. It would just be absolutely chaotic. People would just be driving into each other. They'll be shouting, yelling medic. Just constantly over and over again. It'd be like a traffic jam, but in Half-Life 2. It'd be awful. Right, that's the 4th buggy, by the way. We're on the next map. That's the 4th one. So yeah. I think what you meant to do is you meant to shoot and jump at the same time to get the best results. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but yeah. Then I need some health. Give me that. Thank you. So, in this section, you're meant to drive the buggy up to this... I don't know if it's an oil rig or something? I don't know what it is. I think it's meant to be some sort of station or something. Northern Petrol, so I think it might be some sort of place to fuel up your car, I guess. I don't know. I assume so. Then you can't go up there. Right, come on. Stupid soldiers. Reloading his gun, how cheeky. How dare you reload your gun in front of me. Right, stop it. Why is he crouching? Right, Conqueror boost, and just jump over! Oh, I've done it. I think you can jump over, but I don't think you can. Done it, you can't even jump over that. Hold up. I better get that ladder. Yep, see, told you. Although I'm being shot at, which is bad, because I don't have any guns myself. So, let's do this the normal way. I thought you can just, Conqueror and rocket jump there. I bet you could if you had enough patience, but what you meant to do is, you meant to board this. Soldier boarding this looks very interesting. And what you meant to do is, you meant to pick up your 4th buggy. It's the 4th one over there. They give you 4 in this game. But what you meant to do is, you meant to sort of pick up these, I guess crates or whatever, and then sort of swing it around, hoping you hit something. Wait for it. You're meant to pick up these sort of crates and sort of let it swing and keep going, by the way. Dismount while it's moving as well. Be sure you do that because it'll just keep going. And go across there because you knocked over you knocked the platform down, which is good. And watch out for that. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Don't worry if you get shot too much. You have the Conqueror and the Toichi, so don't worry about that. Anyway, just keep dicing your way through here and pull that to open the next area. Yeah, they're fine, don't worry. Yeah. Done it. Meleeing, when they melee you, it's not good, trust me. I'm trying to soften them up any way I can. And just break your way through here with the Toichi. And you got 5th car over there. There's a 5th buggy. They really want you to use this buggy. That's the 5th time they're showing, hey, have you got the buggy yet? Just in case you forgot it, it's right here. But anyway, what you're meant to do is, the real way, since you're a soldier, is take damage because I was wielding the Hasatoichi. Anyway, what you're meant to do is, you're meant to pick up this sign like in Shadow the Hedgehog. No, you're not. You're meant to sort of rocket jump your way across. I just felt like picking that up because you can. What you're meant to do is, you're meant to walk along here and then rocket jump off this platform like so. A bit sort of tricky, but I bet you can do it. Done it. I messed it up, I'm sorry. I'd do that all again. I haven't got the timing quite right. You're meant to like shoot and jump at the same time. That's what you're meant to do. And watch out for that as well. That could be very lethal. And here it comes. And there it goes. And here it comes again. Watch out. And there it goes. And watch out for the swingy thing again. And we're fine. Okay, we're good. Wonder if there's any more Combine soldiers here. I don't think there are, annoyingly. Nah, there's not. Right, never mind. I was hoping to try and increase my rage meter for the Conqueror, but no. Right, let's get the timing right. So it's jump and then doing that, because it hits immediately. Right, got the timing right. Don't worry. We got this. What you meant to do is just sort of rocket jump like that. Done it! It's the platform. It sort of changes. Can I go up like so? No, I can't. I need to go up there. There we go. You can make it across, trust me. There we go. Like that. See, told you can make it across the rocket jumper. As Demo Knight, you could just charge your way through here, but since I'm not Demo Knight, the best I can do is just this over and over again, which is very annoying because I hear soldiering's constant agony. And sometimes that happens. I anticipate that happening. Yeah, it's kind of dull, to be honest. There's no music, there's no nothing. It's just like soldier constantly doing this over and over again. Imagine we saw another pledge doing this. There's like not much going on. Alright, come on. Ease, boys. Right, another car, another buggy, which I meant to bring. Apparently, I think that's like the 6th one now. Maybe 5th. No, I think it's 5th. And don't fall off the edge, that's pretty bad. Oh, roller mines, forgot about them. Just like the one Dog had, but except these ones are evil. Just like the one Dog had. And I can't take them out annoyingly. Because I don't have any explosives. All I have is a rocket jumper and a conqueror and a Toichi, which are all useless. Trust me. At least they won't latch onto my car, so that's something. So I don't even have a car to begin with. What if I can just let them roll off? Nah. But they were not smart enough to know what an edge of a cliff is. I wonder, can I get them roll off? Yep, that's 2 of them gone. That's great. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just a rocket jumping soldier. Unlike these guys, who should not rocket jump. Yeah, don't mind me. Alright, don't fall off the cliff. Watch out. I just realized how broken the Conqueror is. I know the half the Toichi's pretty broken because I did this with Demo Man only. The whole game, by the way. But I didn't know the Conqueror is pretty broken because you can just heal up. I think it's definitely worth a weapon slot, that. Healing up by 4 like every second. Up to max health as well. So, Done it. Yeah, this is barrier here you meant to deactivate. I'm gonna try and jump over it. No, I think you meant to go across here. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. I'm just a rocket jumping soldier. Don't normally see this, do you? A soldier's cutting everyone up with a weeaboo sword. Right, gotta get the brakes off this thing. Wait for it. Right, come on, really? I'm trying to move this down. There we go. And it'll just roll off the cliff. Watch this. And into the rocks, and there it goes. Dead. Yeah, you shouldn't park your car so close to the coastline. You don't know if the soldier's gonna like remove your sort of brake things from it. Oh, that's that part done. Easy. Easy chapter. No buggy as well. And another buggy as well. The reason why they give you this one is just so you have it for this next part. Just keep in mind, stuff isn't consistent, as I shown with the smiley face back in Black Mesa East, of how you can draw a smiley face in the entrance to Ravenholm, and it just won't be there. So yeah. Also, there's some more combined soldiers here. Yeah, we'll get about it, huh? Need to take 2 sword strokes before they fall over. So, what you meant to do is, this is barrier up on the bridge, and I think what you meant to do is deactivate it. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think you can, like, you know, circumvent it. You can't just, like, do the cheap way and just sort of do that. So yeah. Don't mind me. There are more soldiers here, so I'm just gonna sort of jump over here and down here, which is where you meant to go, by the way. Well, I think so. Are you meant to go down here? I can't remember now. Are you meant to go down here? I can't exactly remember now. I think... Yeah, you are. Sorry about that. There's a door over there. You meant to go up all the way along here and along here to this door. And don't worry about the fact I'm at 1 HP. That's fine. Ease, boys. Alright, so we're still going strong with the rocket jumper, conqueror, and half the Toichi. So I'm going to keep using it for this part right here. Because you're meant to go underneath the bridge to get to the other side to deactivate the barrier blocking your way. So yeah. This part's a bit sort of precarious because you've got barnacles, I think. And you've got like, yeah, very precise platforming here as well. And head crabs and poison head crabs, I believe, in the little rooms over here. I think somewhere here. So yeah, so what I like to do is go all the way up here. I don't know if it's in there, but... Oh yeah, and also soldiers, forgot about that. I should have remembered that, I'm sorry. But yeah, so what I like to do is to hopefully... Hopefully I won't mess up, it's kind of difficult this. Especially when you're being shot at. Okay, I did it, nice. Just sort of rocket jump your way across, like so. But you need the Conqueror because you will get shot at like a lot. And that just holding the Conqueror, not exactly using it, actually recovers the health you lose from being shot at, which is very helpful. So both very useful tools, trust me. And more combined soldiers. In here. I have to melee them because I don't have any guns with me. I could try and use this, but really? And be sure they don't melee you because they can do critical hits, and I think critical hits, the chance of a critical hit happening is much higher when you melee someone as opposed to shooting them, which is bad. Oh, done it. Get out the way. Out the way. Stop it. Right, so you meant to go up here. And, oh, there's more dudes here. Forgot about that. What you meant to do is, you meant to shoot this. But since we don't have a gun, I think you can... Can you just... No, you meant to throw something across. You meant to throw something across, like, this cabinet. No. This chair. No. This paint bucket. There we go, like that. And then press that, which is highlighted for some reason. And that should deactivate the barrier. You can use the gravity gun, but I don't know. Chads don't use the gravity guns, so yeah. Yep, don't mind me, just a soldier. And there's a gunship as well, ignore it, trust me. If you had a shotgun, perhaps, or a rocket launcher, you'd probably deal with it, but since I don't have either, just ignore it. Pretend like it's not there. It's not that big of a threat, to be honest. It might seem scary, but long term it's not that scary, unless if it's shooting you, which is bad, because when you get shot, you get pushed in that direction slightly. And that's called damage boosting, so yeah. You meant to take it down, but I'm not. I'm just going to go up here. And go up along here as well. I'm a bit scared about doing that though. I'm not going to do that. Not when I'm being shot at by that. So be sure to have the Conqueror, because without it, this would have been absolutely terrible to beat. Damn it, stupid head crab. You would have just been shot at over and over again, and you would have died probably by now. So good thing I had that equipped. Ease, boys. Right, we're still not done yet. We need to get back on top of the bridge because we deactivated the thingy, the barrier, preventing us to pass. So yeah, up we go. There's quite a lot of deaths happening with zombies, antlions, head crabs. No way to hate each other so much. But anyway, what you meant to do is, you meant to go along here. You don't need the buggy, by the way. You still don't. But here's the catch. Along here, I think you should hear a train. Yeah, here we go. There's a train. So what you meant to do is you meant to rocket jump up on this train here because, well, there's a train passing along here. So yeah, that's what you have to do. Just jump up on here and everything will be fine. And just casually walk over here. It's just a casual, just walk in the countryside, I guess. Even though the bridge is collapsed and the water's drained and the, you know, everything's all screwed up, which is bad. Done it. Boy, another snooze fest to laugh at. Ha ha ha. So that was Highway 17. Now, Half-Life 2 is really well known partly because it introduced vehicles into the FPS genre, and that was a thing. Many other games around then did similar things and that, and tried to imitate Half-Life. But the thing about those vehicles is that I've joined quite a few servers, and if you thought that it was not necessary to do all that, trust me, it is. I've tried driving vehicles in those servers, and it is just an absolute nightmare because usually there's only one, and only one player gets to have it, while the rest just sort of have to rocket jump or sticky jump over as Soldier Demo Man. Well, in my case, as the Soldier, but he could be good old Demo. If you're any other class, then you're just gonna have to bunny hop your way across, which is not as much fun. I guess if you're Scout, then it's fine. If you're playing a Scout, it's not a big deal because he's really fast. He's probably the same, maybe not exactly the same speed, but speed could be comparable to the buggy. So if you're playing a Scout, then it's not a big deal. But if you're playing as, like, say, Heavy, you got a long walk. Just saying, and it's not gonna be much fun either because you're just gonna be lagging behind, and yeah. So that's that. So in that case, you're better off picking a character that can sticky jump, rocket jump in a multiplayer server, or a Scout, but preferably Soldier Demo, depending on who you pick, 'cause they have a bigger health pool and can tank more hits than compared to Scout, who's not meant to be, you know, a fighter, if you know what I mean. And also, next chapter, Sand Traps, will involve the buggy some more, so I'm probably not going to use it. I know you could, but it's just not that interesting to be doing that. Sort of devalues Soldier Only, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess see you then.